Hey y'all. Hey y'all. I found this awesome spot to record. It's so beautiful, right? And earlier I let my dog out and it was cool, and then I freaked out thinking she's gonna run off the edge or get hit by a car, and I was trying to get her back in the car, and then she scared me. She doesn't want to go in because she literally was just like so amped to get out of the car for like 30 minutes. And then I try to get her right back in. So then she's running from me, and I'm freaking out because I'm scared she's gonna run right off this edge because she's crazy. We sit in the car for a while. After a while, I chill out. Like, there's just a lot of things going on, right? And finally, I'm like, I'm running out of time. I have like this deadline today, which I don't like deadlines. I don't like time schedules. I'm not good at it. It puts my whole stuff, everything out of whack, But I decide, I'm here. I've gotten almost everything done that I needed to do, and I'm gonna try to record. I don't bring anything to set my phone up, as I think I'll just be able to find something, because normally I do. And so I stuck my phone in a tree over there, but it didn't have this same view. It's beautiful. This is the view I wanted you to have. These are the bowls. These are the other bowls. I wanted all the bowls out. I brought this whole box of bowls up here. And the bag. And my dog is so excited, and she's waggling her whole body thinking she's next. But she's not next, because she doesn't know that I'm recording a meditation. She doesn't know how to be quiet. And even if she wasn't here, we have cars running by and people shooting guns in the distance. And at one point, one of the bowls was getting deadened by the sticks and the rocks that were underneath it, because it wasn't a fully flush, flat surface, I suppose, with the rubber. I don't know exactly what was deadening it, but I moved it, and it sounds so much better, right? And so I'm trying to do the recording, and the car comes, and I'm like, what am I doing? This is stupid. This is gonna be another recording that's wasted. Another day wasted. But it's not a day wasted. I might not have gotten a good recording out today, but I sure did get a good cry out. I sure did reframe my mind a little bit, and definitely we'll have to come here at a different time of day. It's one of the nicest days we've had in a long time here, and of course the parks are going to be busy. Of course. Why would they not, And then I think, of all the places I could go, where can I go that I can lug this box, It's not feasible for me to do it this way, and I need to find different ways to do it. But I really just wanted to record this to show you this view, how beautiful it is. It's just these little bitty rocks, right? It's just this little bitty bluff, and yet the recording didn't really work out how I thought it would. But it got me out of the car I was sitting in, out of my negative mindset, and into forward movement. It might not be the success that I dreamed it to be. Very often, the things that we do and pursue don't turn out how we dreamed them to. But just because this one doesn't work out doesn't mean the next one won't. Just because these things didn't work out doesn't mean the next one won't. Just keep going, rest when you're guided to. And as I say that, I'm like, dude, it's just, I'm needing to rest, but like, I gotta live at some point. I gotta do stuff, I've been resting, and nothing that I'm doing is getting me anywhere, right? Look at that. I think that's a little bird nest in a tree dangling there. How cool is that? And there's people down there on the trail. I guess I just wanted to say that regardless of where you are and how your life seems to you or to the people around you, that you are doing a good job. And that just you showing up and trying, and just you stepping out of your comfort zone is a big energetic move, and it might take a while for these shifts to really solidify in your 3D. I know for me, it seems like it's never ending, and I never ceases to amaze me the depths of the reflections, so to speak. But it's so beautiful here, and it's such a nice day, and me and my dog stay cooped up in the van enough and cooped up in this little room trying to be safe enough that we need to go on a walk. And I wish that I could just let her roam free and run because she's such a sweetheart. But she's also getting kind of protective, like she's kind of barking at, some dudes, and sometimes people take her energy the wrong way, she just wants to play and they feel threatened or scared by it, but she's just being silly. It's interesting, she tends to get like really riled up around the people that she wants to play with the most, but a lot of times that kind of pushes them away, especially with children. And that makes me think of the law of attraction and how when we are in that energy of lack, and when we're in that energy of like desiring someone or something so much that we essentially pull ourselves away from it. It pulls away from us. So I suppose this is also a message to relax and to enjoy the present moment, and to know that's what's for you will never miss you. It's for you and only you. Stay blessed. Not be less. Stay all your whole self, And if you're not your whole self, that's okay. Many of us aren't. I don't think that I am anymore. I thought I was getting there, and now I don't know. But I'm definitely the fullest version of myself today that I've ever been, and I am proud of myself, and I am proud of you. Although I don't know you and I don't know your story, I know that if you've come across my page, that we have a connection that doesn't need to be explained. And I appreciate you. And I know that you've been through insanely hard things in your life. You've been through things all on your own, and you've been through things that no one knows about. But I tell you that God knows about them, that your angels know about them, your ancestors know about you. They know about all the things that you went through, and they are proud of you. They see you, they hear you, they know you, they're living through you. So continue to live your fullest. Continue to live as your highest self, letting go of the things and the people and the places and the mindsets that don't serve you any longer, because you're meant to be the best and highest version of yourself. And I say it knowing full well I'm literally still stuck in the same energies from 6 months ago, from a year ago, from blah blah blah, And so many times that would hit me like, damn, like I've been doing so much. How am I still struggling with this so much? How am I still here? But what I fail to remember in those woe is me moments is that I have learned so much. I have grown so much. And although these things are still coming up for me, it doesn't take away all of who I am, That's just a part of me, and it's a part of me that I will continue processing, and I will continue ejecting, and I will continue integrating. And I will continue resetting and reflecting as I do. And deciding which parts of me deserve to stay and which parts of me no longer need to be here. And it's gonna be like so beautiful, It is so beautiful. Just It doesn't always feel beautiful in these moments that we're in. But the fact that you're here today, the fact that you got up, that you're trying, and that you're breathing, and that you are actively doing things different in one way or another, even thinking different, even checking yourself of your negative thinking. You know, it's some of these things that we're called to do to change our lives are really quite simple. And day by day we'll get there, yeah. And one day we'll look back and we'll be like, damn, I really made it through. And you'll know that you have all that it takes. You know that you can do all the things that you were called to do. God wants that for you. You're not alone. It's not just you. We can't do any of this just by ourselves. This world is a spiritual place. It's a spiritual battle. It's a spiritual war every day. I could let this failed recording, these failed recordings, these failed uploads, these broken computers, these broken phones, these stolen monies, these stolen phones, these attacks on my physical, on my mental, on my children. I could let all these things tell me this isn't working out and I'm not meant for this and I don't need to be here and I need to go. And it has so many times put me in that place. But I know that that's not the truth. And we have to fight the lies. And we have to rise up and feel it and know it within ourselves and trust it and have faith and keep moving in the blindness. Because you know you're guided to do certain things for a reason. It's for a reason, bro. And it's purposeful and it's important. And it might not make any big waves right now. It might not ever make a big wave for anyone. It might just be a little baby wave for you, but it's a baby ripple that leads to big ripples, you know? We don't understand how all these things work out. We're not meant to. We just move through them. As that truck moves out of my ear sight. That happened again. I was re-listening to these old videos. So I'm thinking about posting them. I gotta clear out my phone, right? I was clearing out my phone to do this recording, and ear sight was a word that came up, and I think that's interesting that it came. You know, I looked back at his truck, so maybe that's why the sight came in my mind. But earshot, I think that's the word I was looking for. Thanks for hanging in with me. Thank you for all that you do and for bringing the best version of you to the surface, because no one else can do that but you.